certainly not least, our sixth and final honoree of the night, the 13th class of the Cleveland International Hall of Fame. We would like to induct Councilman Mike Polensek, and recognizing him tonight is Joe Simperman.
Give a round of applause. Pardon me, you may not be from Cleveland, but you are tonight. Also, everybody, let's give our servers a big round of applause. They've been taking care of us all night. All of our servers. God bless you all. Well, good evening to Pierre Dejani, Patricia Dow, Joyce Mariani, Sudarshan Masate, and Georgine Wilo. Congratulations. There's a great saying in Slovenian. Forgive my pronunciation, but it goes like this. Zmeraj, zmeraj, govorite resnice, in pojdite čim prej. And that means always, always speak the truth, and then leave immediately after. Thanks, everybody. Guys, tonight we are honoring somebody who really needs no introduction. He's someone who's being honored for his incredible dedication. Tonight, he's being honored on behalf of every Slovenian American in the city of Cleveland. Slovenians like our Consul General Jirek, an ambassador's aide who's working here in Cleveland, the highest-ranking diplomat in the state of Ohio. Our own bishop, Bishop Polensek, and even Bishop Shaw, who reminds me every day that Slovenia is the only nation in the world with the word love in it. Folks, tonight, and I'm going to ask Father Kupsi for a dispensation. I tried doing some math, and it's not my forte, but I want to do Mike Polensek by the numbers. Mike Polensek has been elected and re-elected 15 times in the city of Cleveland. He has served consecutively with distinction 2,340 weeks. When you look at the composite of his life as a legislator, he has looked at and reviewed 69,000 pieces of legislation. He has made over 207,000 votes, and in the course of his lifetime has supported over $22.5 billion in the budget of the city of Cleveland. 45,000 people in the history of his life have voted for him, and I will tell you this because I used to work with him. He has received over 819,000 calls, and I'm willing to bet he has returned every single one of them. When he was the council president, he passed the landmarks legislation, which actually makes it impossible to tear down Cleveland historic churches, schools, and structures. Mike did that. He also fought to save St. Michael's Hospital, and he made sure that the Collinwood Rec Center was built. That's great. I'm not sure the good Lord, though, really cares about those numbers. How many senior citizens has Mike Polensek helped get their gas or lights turned back on? How many young people has he given a job reference to get a job? And how many times has he made our streets safer for every single person who lives here? So why is he being honored as a Slovenian? Yes, he's a hard worker. But so are our friends from the Indian community. Sure, he is determined, but so are our friends from the Italian community. I think tonight the thing that makes him the Slovenian honoree is that Mike keeps working and hoping in spite of how hard life in Cleveland sometimes can be. There's a saying that is said by one of our greatest Slovenian poets, and the saying is this: "Da pravi Bog se kliče Bog ljubezni." In all of our beliefs and faiths, there is only one God, and that is the God of love. Mike Polensek, we love you. Come on up to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Joe. You didn't listen to me. I told you to make it short and sweet, okay? I know the hour's late, and my daughter reminded me because the Cavs game on tonight. And then my son Andrew said, "Dad, I got to get up for work tomorrow." So I was worried about, rather than saying good evening, I was worried about saying good morning, okay? So, but I want to thank all of you who are here today. I've attended many of these over the years, and when I look out at the crowd, all of you ethnic leaders from various ethnic, racial, cultural and your concern for our nationalities across the board. What a wonderful night. Again, I've attended this so many times over the years, and I wish to thank Dan and Debbie Hanson, as well as the board and committee members for bestowing this honor upon me. I would also like to congratulate the other outstanding inductees for their heritage: Pierre, Pat, Joyce, Sudasan, and Mayor Georgine. We in Cleveland are blessed to be a wonderful cosmopolitan community and homes to so many different ethnic, racial, and religious groups and organizations. Being a proud member of the Slovenian community, I learned at an early age the meaning of hard work, sacrifice, and respecting one's heritage. Born in the Glenville neighborhood and raised in Collinwood made me keenly aware of the role that we all play in making our city a better place. My late mother, Doreen, instilled in my siblings, and I and my siblings, the need to get involved, to participate in school activities or in the community in general, because that's what I believe in. It was through her love and advice and the support and love of my late grandparents that I understood what the meaning of sacrifice and hard work was. Mom, as a single parent, raised 4 of us in a 2-bedroom home on St. Clair Avenue. She worked extremely hard to provide for her children. During that time, I was introduced to the importance of 2 Slovenian homes located in the heart of my community. Those 2 homes, and those 2 Slovenian homes in Collinwood, became my home away from home. I saw firsthand my brothers and sisters in the Slovenian community join together and help one another in promoting their heritage and in making their community the best it could be. I see that demonstrated weekly, my brothers and sisters, at St. Mary's and Assumption Church in Collinwood, where I'm a proud parishioner. I want to thank Father John Lucy for being here and sitting at my table. Father John, thank you. Bishop, we got a great priest out there. Don't mess with him, okay? So I'm gratified to be inducted as a Slovenian honoree into the Hall of Fame. However, I would be remiss if I did not thank all the folks who have supported me over the years. Collinwood community is very diverse. A lot of people don't realize it. So I got to tell you, as Joe knows, no ethnic council of Eastern European descent in this city has ever received the support that I've had from my brothers and sisters in the Black community, as well as my brothers and sisters in the Croatian, Lebanese, Irish, Italian, Jewish, and Lithuanian communities that have historically comprised the Collinwood neighborhood. They've adopted me, and I love each and every one of them. Finally, I wish to thank the members of my family who could share this joy with me tonight. I'd like to introduce my daughter Lisa, the redhead over there. You can tell I met from her Irish mother, and my son Andrew, his girlfriend Kim. I like the rest of the kids can be here because they're all over the map. My other children out of town and could not make it. I also wish to thank some of my closest friends who are here tonight and support this wonderful event. I'd like to thank my assistant, Mary Louise Jessica Daly, and her husband Tim. Ray Potter, stand up, Ray. This guy's been with me forever. We went to high school together. He's been my campaign manager forever. And this guy, he's always supported this Slovenian council, okay? Carolyn, Grace, come on, Carolyn, stand up. Another dear friend of mine. Michelle, stand up. Thank you, Ryan. And I would be remiss if I didn't recognize my dear friend, the Consul General from the Republic of Slovenia, Alenka Jarek, and my other dear friend, the Honorary Consul for Lithuania, Ingrid Louise, because of what they've done on behalf of our community. To Dan and Debbie once again, and all who gathered here tonight in Europe, you've demonstrated over the years how important it is to support the rich cultural, ethnic, and racial diversity of our greater city and region. We must always strive to preserve, maintain, and respect each other's culture and heritage. And I got to tell Alex, since you left the Plain Dealer, without having that mosaic in there, it's been a great loss for us in this entire meeting. You did one hell of a job. And I got to say, because that's what the late Dr. Martin Luther King believed in, about And I believe in that every day in my work in Cleveland City Council and my work within the Slovenian community. So again, thank you all. I hope I was short and sweet. God bless, and please stay safe, and I'm honored to be here.